Sagittarius, how are you this evening? My name is Sherilyn, and I'm here to do your weekly reading. This one is for February 3rd through 6th. I will be back on Wednesday with the bonus readings to get us through the weekend. And that's pretty much the whole deal here. Let's see. Let's shuffle it one more time. Split the deck and move on. So we got Sagittarius, Sagittarius, Sagittarius. All right. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, let's see what we get. All right. So what's the current situation for my Sagittariuses? The Ten of Pentacles. My. Okay, so you are definitely focusing on what you think it's going to take to get to this Ten of Pentacles. This is the current goal. This is what you're trying to achieve, okay? Alrighty. What is the obstacle towards this goal? The Nine of Wands. So you're obviously feeling quite wounded from a situation prior, it looks like. Or maybe a situation with this person, I don't know. But whatever it is the obstacle. The obstacle is you getting past this feeling of being wounded so that you can embark on the journey to get to these Ten of Pentacles. I get the feeling that it's like a yellow brick road in front of you and you haven't even stepped onto it yet. You know that's how you get to the Ten of Pentacles. But you've been feeling so wounded and held yourself back for so long that you're afraid to step onto the path. But you're looking at it. Okay? What do you need to focus on? The Three of Pentacles. So there's a collaboration in your midst or your atmosphere that is looking promising to you right now. That's what's at least got you looking at the path to get to the Ten of Pentacles, I feel like. Is a new collaboration or a collaboration with somebody that you have a newfound interest in anyways. Meaning it could be somebody you've known for a long time, but you're suddenly feeling like you want to reinvest or start over. For others of you, this really is just something new. All right, what is it you need to leave behind? The Hangman. Yeah. So you've been stuck, kind of stuck, but I don't feel like it was necessarily uncomfortably stuck, meaning I think that you were kind of happily stuck, right? Like you just had yourself kind of hanging out and you weren't really worried about it. Something obviously triggered you into sudden motion, you know what I mean? So now there is either this person you're trying to reinvest in or some new person that's come into your life that's caused you to think about wanting to invest. So what you need to leave behind is this being comfortably stuck, right? You can't get to the Ten of Pentacles from there. That's not the road, okay? What are your strengths here? The Page of Pentacles. Your strength is the fact that you're out to build a very solid foundation. You're definitely trying to cross all the T's and dot all the I's in this situation. It's like an adventure you're embarking on. I like it. Sounds good. Okay, what do we have for the near future? The Ace of Pentacles. New opportunities. These are more like the new financial opportunities or new opportunities towards abundance or legacy, but still, new opportunities abound, right? What do we get for the advice? The Magician. The world is your oyster, Sagittarius. You just have to make up your mind which direction you want to go, and obviously, if it's the Ten of Pentacles, with whom you'd like to get there with. And the rest, they shall say, will be history, I think. Okay, what is the atmosphere? Page of Cups. So I'm going to go out on a limb and say that you are not incredibly well versed in relationships in some respects. I don't think you've just hasn't been something you focused on a ton in the past. So now that you're serious about trying to focus on it, you are coming at it from a little bit of a immature stance. A little, but you'll get there. You're just learning as you go. You could have some unrealistic expectations from the situation, maybe. Maybe. But you still have a cup full of love that you're trying to figure out where to put it. So that's what's important, right? The rest will work itself out. What do we get? Oh, what are your fears? You're fearing the Empress. So are you fearing becoming the Empress, or you're fearing you can't handle an Empress? Male or female, it could be either. It's just an energy, but I feel like you are a little bit unsure of yourself, which is quite out of character for a Sagittarius. Normally you have plenty of confidence. So maybe somebody in this situation has shook your confidence just a little bit. Maybe you went fishing and whatever you found was more than you had anticipated, right? You'll be fine. Okay, what's the outcome on this one? We get the Seven of Wands. So the outcome, I believe, is you going ahead and stepping onto the path that you need to step on. But I got to tell you the truth, it feels like you're stepping onto that path somewhat defensively. And I think it's because of this lack of confidence that I feel like you're having. I believe it'll subside in time. So I think it's a good idea. It's a great thing that you're even willing to step on the path, okay? And I think that the defensiveness will ease up as time goes on. You're making the right step in the right direction. That's what counts. That's how we get things going, right? Okay. That's good. It's all good. That was all good. What do we get for Monday? I've got the Moon and the Eight of Pentacles. So you want to invest heavily, and you're fearful that you don't know all the details. You're scared that you don't know everything. You know you're in over your head, basically, that this is new to you. And that's unnerving you. It would unnerve anybody, so I wouldn't trip. But I mean, you're going to trip. But I mean, it's just, that's what it is you're in over your head in this situation. Whoever you're dealing with, you feel like they're much more well-versed in whatever's happening here than you are. They could be, but you're never going to get more well-versed in it unless you try, right? For Tuesday, I have the Four of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. So the fear here is that you'll end up left out in the cold. With the Four of Pentacles, that fear is based somewhere in your past. So at some point you were left out in the cold, it seems, and that's the trigger, right? That's what's got you worried. All right. What do you got for Wednesday? The World card and the Four of Cups. So what I see here is I see a cycle of dissatisfaction that whether you like it or not, it's going to come to a close because you're going to get on this path. So as scary as it might seem, or as in over your head as you might think you might be, I think it's going to work out. It's definitely a path you need to get onto, okay? If it doesn't come to fruition the way that you had anticipated, then I assure you it's a path to get you to the right path to get you there, okay? One way or another. What do we get for Thursday? I've got the Six of Wands and the Six of Swords. So the Six of Wands is telling me that you're a little bit concerned with what people think, a little bit, or what people are going to say, or whatever. With the Six of Swords, you just got to step on the path, hon. That's all you got to do. This is going to work out, I think. It's going to work out or it isn't, but this is definitely the path you need to be on to get to the path that's going to get you to where you want to be. Okay? For some of you, this path will go all the way. For the other ones of you, this is going to be the one to lead to the one to get to all the way. Either way, time to get on the path, okay? Looks great, Sagittarius. It really does. If you're out there and you're looking for a private reading, just send me a message and I will get you the details. I will never reach out to you first if somebody does. That's not me. It's a scam, so treat it accordingly. Really, one of the best readings I've had for you in a long time. I think it's a little scary, I'm sure, and you feel a little bit in over your head, but it's going to work out. Okay? All right. Thank you. Take